Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today in this session we will learn the program 8, that is LangChain Cohere. We will learn how to run this program because it has some other method to run this program, otherwise it will get error. So first we will start the program with typing, okay? Then after that we will run this program. First the program is pip install LangChain Cohere. LangChain Cohere dot LangChain community dot Google Colab. Next we are going to import Cohere. Next import get pass from LangChain. Import prompt template from LangChain dot LLMS. Import Cohere. From Google dot Colab. Import auth from Google dot Colab. Import drive auth dot authenticate. I hope now it's visible, right? Authenticate of user. Drive dot amount of slash content slash drive. Sorry, slash dot drive dot mount of content slash drive. Okay, this statement, what it will do, it will load the text file from Google Drive. Okay, next file path, file underscore path is equals to double quote slash content slash drive slash my drive slash teaching dot txt. Try colon with open file path comma r comma encoding is equals to UTF-8. as file colon text content text content is equals to file dot read. Text content is equals to file dot read. Text content is equals to file dot read. Next is print of file loaded successfully. Exception error here. Exception as e colon. What will write? Print of error loading file colon comma str of string of e. Yes, close it and then come out and write Cohere API key is equals to get pass of enter your Cohere API key. Let me write it in capitals. That's okay if we write in small also. Next, Cohere LLM is equals to Cohere of Cohere underscore API underscore key is equals to Cohere underscore API underscore key is equals to command. Command. Then next template is equals to triple quotes. Okay, we will write in small something. Okay, you are an AI assistant. You are an AI assistant. Help to summarize and analyze a text. Okay, text document full stop. Then here is the document. Here is the document content colon in flower bracket write text. That's it. Then close it with a triple quotes. Okay, that's it. Then we will write a prompt template. That is prompt template is equals to capital P prompt template of input variables is equals to text text comma template is equals to template. Template is equals to template. Close. Then formatted prompt. Still one more line is remaining. That's it. After that we can execute. This is a simple program, but some complications are there. Prompt template dot format of text is equals to text underscore content. Next response is equals to Cohere underscore LLM dot predict of formatted prompt. Print slash n star star formatted output star star. Then print of response. That's it. This is the complete program, which is a very small program, I can say. In this, it contains a lot of text. In this template, it contains a lot of text, but I skipped it because it should be covered in a lesser minutes. So now let us execute this program. Okay, see, if I run this, it will get an error because we need to execute in such a manner it shouldn't get error, because we have to generate a Cohere API key, and then we have to load text file from Google Drive and ask for a Cohere API key, and then create a prompt template, and then we have to send that prompt template to Cohere and print the formatted output. This logic sh should be done. Some error is there. Let me clear it. UTF-8. Okay. Mm. Here there should be no bracket. Instead, here there should be bracket, right? By mistake I have put here. Why is this error? I don't know. Let me check once again. it will show like this only. Okay, before that we'll run. See, next we need to go for a see. The program is correct, but still we are getting error because we have to generate a Cohere API key and then we need to run this. Otherwise, we'll get a error. So I'm just to confirm once again. I have copied the correct program. Means yeah. Once again, I asked and I pasted here. See, let me run once again now. See, now also it's showing install required libraries. First, we need to install this libraries. Okay. See, pip dependency. See, we need to give this connect to Google Drive because it will access the text file from it. So continue, continue. Next we'll generate. Did I paste it that one? Wait, let me delete this cell. See, now if we run, we'll get again errors. See, now I am giving the permission to connect to Google Drive. We need to select all these three options and then give continue. And and later we need to generate this Cohere API key, right? We need to generate this Cohere API key. So we need to go for a Cohere dashboard. Cohere dashboard. See here, we need to log in. And give some name. Okay, you will get Cohere API key. Give some whatever student or something. Specify any else, anything else. Please select one option and please like graduation. Okay, continue. Next again, yeah, I don't know, my mouse is not working at all. Something give text summarization or text. Okay, generate. Okay, now it's done. Here you will get a Cohere API key and you can use it. See, here go to API keys. There you will get this Cohere API key. Okay, I'll copy this. Copy and keep it. See here. Okay, now let us go to Notepad. In Notepad, type something you are not able to see, right? Notepad. That's okay. I'll write something. This is a AI. Okay. We need to write something in Notepad and save it as .text file. Okay. In a drive like that. Okay. I have saved .txt file. See. Now we need to. I have given just .txt, so this matters. Okay, .txt I have saved, so I'm keeping it as .txt. And next, run the import section. See here, enter your API key is there, right? Enter your API key. You need to paste the API key where you took. That's it. Now you need to run this program. Once again. Mm, Here I have not copied correctly. I'll do it once again. paste it and run it. Now run it. Almost done. If error comes, we'll rectify it. See, generation of Cohere API key, you understood, right? You have to go to the Cohere dashboard, and then you have to generate. LangChain.prompts is not there. Let me see what's the error. Okay, first this LangChain Cohere we should run in first cell. We'll run this. Okay, this pip, because some modules are not installed, so we'll run this pip install -u LangChain LangChain community LangChain core Cohere. Okay, let me run this. See, now try running. We will install this LangChain Cohere and all. Then give restart session. It will ask for restart session. See, it will download all the required packages and modules. See, this program is correct, but still we can't install. Go to runtime, restart session. Yes. Then wait for Colab to reconnect. Wait for Colab to reconnect. It will take time. Okay, until that we'll run this again, okay? We'll take one another. No, this is only enough, right? Where is that? Yes. Now run it again. Then run your code. One more thing, we should not paste any Cohere API key here. This is enter your Cohere API key. Okay, this is for enter your Cohere API key. When output comes, it will ask for a Cohere API key. Then you should enter your Cohere API key there. Okay. See, now it's running. Okay, let me run this. If it asks for a Cohere API key, then you can enter. Still some errors are there. See this statements, it won't work, so let us remove it from LangChain core dot prompts import prompt template. Okay, now we can run it again. See, this is the way to execute this 8th program, that is LangChain Cohere. It's simple but complicated. Now you're getting the, now it's asking Cohere API key, right? We need to paste it here. Then give enter. Where it went? Wait. Let me run it again once again. I'll copy this API key. I have copied and let me paste. give enter. If it still gives error, let me see what's the wrong thing. See, till now it's correct. Still some more errors are there. We'll rectify it. Yeah, one more wrong thing is I have yeah I have written something and saved as .txt. Maybe this is wrong, I think. Let me see. Yeah, my phone. I have saved my folder in some drive like a D drive like that. I should give that also, right? So let me check and put. Wait for me. I'll come back. File. I'm checking where the file I have saved in D drive. Did I save in any folder? No. Okay, this is an AI assistant. I'm saving once again in Notepad by giving name as teaching.txt because it will be easier to me. Teaching teaching.txt it will automatically take, so I don't need to. I'll save it, and next I need to upload in Google Drive because Google Drive is linked to this account, right? Let me open. Okay, to see the files I am going to run this .ls because listing of files slash content slash drive slash my drive double quotes, then run it. It will locate all the files in my drive. See here only file path only some mistakes are it's showing, otherwise the output should have come by the time. We need to be careful. See before that I have run this right. Only some image is there. On Google Notebook, AI Studio, that's it. It's there. See here folder option is there. Then here drive is there, right? We need to upload the teaching.txt. I have saved this teaching.txt, but it's okay. Let me take this only .txt. I am uploading. Okay, you can see. I hope. Yeah, see, I have uploaded that .txt file itself. Okay. Oh, in drive I should upload my drive because See, only these files are there. Okay, to upload that we need to go for a Google Drive in browser. It's not taking, so Google Drive. See, I've already signed in, so new, click on new, and file upload. Then you can click on this text.txt file. Okay, .txt file. This .txt file, it has been uploaded. See, upload finish. You can see the right side bottom, upload complete. Then you can go back to the normal program. Before that, in Drive you can check. Home. Um, yeah, here Drive. Trash. See, here you can see .txt file, right? That's good sign. And now you can run now. Once again you can run it, because I'll remove this teaching because .txt file, right? That's it. Then run once again. If it asks for a Cohere API key, you can paste it in the output. Now it's asked for a Cohere API key. I have pasted and enter once. Cohere object has no attribute. Okay, now I'll give an explain error. Let it explain. Cohere, you are using deprecated. So See, this text file only uploading is wrong. So it's asking me to, because teaching.txt I could not change. Why, I don't know. Once again, I'll upload with the correct file. Let me delete it. My drive. No file upload. Not teaching.txt. I got it. I will upload. See, now you can see teaching.txt file has been uploaded. And then now it will be correct. If you want to generate, if you want to generate the Cohere API key, you need to go for a Cohere dashboard so that you can generate API keys there for executing the program. I think I am at the last. I have uploaded correct file and connected the Google Drive also, and API key is also generated. Now I pasted the API key and entered once. Still, if its error comes, I should ask help for a chat GPT. I don't know why this error formatted prompt. See, the method is same, but we have to do it in a correct manner. If you make a small mistake also, we won't get any output. Now it's asking again. Wait. Shit. Once we enter, we won't get correct. Let me copy this Cohere API key. Copy. Copied. API key has been copied. And now we need to enter here. Enter once. Still some errors are there. I'll just give it to ChatGPT. This is the error I'm getting. Yeah, one mistake is see, my drive, it should not have any spaces, but I have given my spaces. Now it's asked for a Cohere API key. Let me copy once again. Easy, right? Copy. Now enter once. Still error. I'll just copy this and paste it in a ChatGPT. Wait. See this model. I'm getting mainly this error. Okay, let me give explain error. Response is equals to this ChatGPT and all. It changed the entire program. I don't know why. See, this ChatGPT has changed this whole program, so I cannot correct it myself. So let me paste my original answer. Hmm. What this is, unauthorized errors means that Cohere API key you provided is incorrect. Please ensure you are using a valid API key from your Cohere API dashboard. So let me delete it because it took lot of time and many times we have used. Once again we'll create it. See, once again I'll show how to create it. Go to a browser and type it as Cohere dashboard and log it here, and you'll get API keys. Go to that, and here you'll be a new API key, copy it, and then come back to the program. Okay, before that I will change my program itself. Okay, let me change the program into my program. Just all ChatGPT game. It will change according to it. Convincible. But we don't need that. Okay, now I am pasted according to my. Then run once again. Yes. If it's asked for a Cohere API key, just paste it and enter. Give enter once. Then you'll get output. Output is so simple and nice to see that output. But we should get output. That's it. If this program is correct and if it's execute, you can just read this. It is very simple and small program and easy to learn. Why it's taking a long time, I don't know. Yeah, now it's teaching.txt. Teaching.txt. I'm running again. Okay, until that, let me explain this program. Okay, let it execute. If an error comes, we can clear it later. First comes pip install LangChain Cohere LangChain community Google Colab -q. What it does, it will install the required packages. Okay, it will it will install the required packages as I shown first. It was installing some packages, right, like that. Then what is this LangChain? LangChain. It is a framework for building AI applications. Okay, it will build a AI application. For that, LangChain it acts as a framework for building the AI applications. Then this Cohere it will access Cohere AI models. Cohere it is nothing but it will access Cohere AI models, whereas LangChain it will act as a framework for building AI applications. This is for Cohere AI models. That's it. Next, LangChain community. Okay, LangChain community it will it will give a community integrations. Okay, community integration. That's it. Next, Google Colab it is for collab utilities. Colab utilities. Now we are also using Google Colab, right? Hmm. LangChain community it is for community integration, and Cohere it is for Cohere API Cohere AI models, like that. Cohere API models. LangChain it is for building AI applications. It acts as a framework. Okay. Next, these are the libraries which we are going to import. See, these are the libraries which we are going to import. Cohere, as I said, it is a Cohere API library and Cohere AI model. GetPass, yeah, GetPass. This is important for Viva question. GetPass, it is a, it will take securely which we enter the API key. Okay, GetPass, what it will do? It will securely enters the API keys. Okay, entering API key in a secure manner is very important. See, now some error is occurring. Hmm, maybe this prompt template is only showing the wrong. Okay, let me clear it. Okay, prompt template I'll replace with the core LangChain underscore core dot prompts import prompt template. Yes, let me run. No, wait. Here also we need to link, right? LangChain community. See, this LLM is also not needed. Community dot LLMS import Cohere. And this LLM Cohere LLM Cohere API key is equals to Cohere API key, comma model is equals to command 2. We need to change this to command
minus r because recently it has been updated. It will take the recent one. So r should be given because 2026, right? It will take the recent one. So r should be given. Otherwise it will give an error because it will take what it will take. So now save it. This comment model it has been removed, so it is not working. Now we will run. So we have given minus r. See now definitely it is going to execute. See, give allow Google credentials it will access. Yeah, continue. If it asks for a Google credentials, give allow. Okay, it will ask for signing with Google credentials allow. It will take now it's asking for a Cohere API key. See, now it's correctly generating the output. Now go and paste it in this. Yes. Now you can enter once. See this formatted. I'm getting so many times this error. Why I don't know. Let me check. Maybe some lines are missing. I think. Cohere LLM dot predict formatted prompt. Correct. Because of one space, it's giving error. Sure. I won't leave until I get output. But it's actually easy, yaar. We can execute faster. But this is a practice session, and the program which I entered was actually wrong. And why? Because the comments are removed from the software itself. So recent one we should give. Otherwise it won't run. So see still it's giving error. See this also they have removed it in this line. See why they have removed? I don't know. They have removed. So this also is not working now. LLM dot invoke we should give. Keep it in mind, okay? This also changed. See, now we should run this. Let me save it. See this predict. It will work in old model systems, old models. Now it is not working in LangChain models recently. So we should not use that. We need to use invoke instead of predict. In the place of predict, we need to use invoke. See, finally now we are getting this outputs. Before and all, how many errors we are getting. I hope you learn something, right? Generating how to generate Cohere API keys, how to use my drive. You should upload the text file. You should save like that, and then upload, and then you should connect to this Google Colab to access your files, and then it will execute. And you should use this invoke in place of predict. Okay, and then again, what happened? It was almost done. It's changing my program. Hey, this is utterly wrong thing. I was actually getting output. If I use this Gemini, it will make me wrong. See, command minus R. It's changing my program. No, I can't use this because this Gemini, it will change my program and it will give some and all. delete. Yes, whatever changes we need to do, let me do it. Here invoke. Here, yeah, this one. Minus R. Yeah, this and all. What are the necessary things I have changed it? Now execute. Let me generate once again. Maybe this will get outdated. Okay, go to Google Cohere A dashboard and log in. Then you'll get API keys, newly generated. Copy it and come back. If you are also getting the error, try finding out answer. Okay, let me change this to again underscore dot no dot input. Yeah, done. Here prompts import prompt or dot prompts. Pip install LangChain Cohere, LangChain community, LangChain community, Google Colab minus Q. It's correct only. Next, predict. This also correct. Let me run it. Hmm. This is correct, but this here LangChain Core Google Colab minus Q. See here prompts small. Ah, finally it's executed. Control V. Enter. It's installing necessary packages. LangChain community.llms. See, it's executing correctly. It's giving a lot of warnings, but file loaded successfully, and the Cohere API key has also given. Still, it raised the error. Let me click this. You know, I paste everything. This formatted prompt only some mistakes are given. Otherwise, everything is correct. If one error means we don't get output itself. See, this, yes. See this line also, everything in this 8 program, everything is replaced. This from a LangChain.llms import Cohere. They have replaced that, they have removed. Only in old LangChain it will work. So LangChain underscore Cohere import chat Cohere we need to use. And install pip install. See this line we have to install to not get any errors. Minus q Cohere. Then we need to replace this Cohere LLM. Where it is? Cohere LLM. Cohere LLM. See this line we need to replace with the chat chat Cohere of Cohere API key is equals to Cohere API key comma model is equals to combine minus R. Now it's correct. Then again this formatted prompt. This is also giving a lot of errors from that time. We need to replace this also. Formatted prompt is equals to prompt template. That format of text is equals to text underscore content. Response is equals to Cohere underscore. See this is response is equals to Cohere underscore LLM invoke of formatted prompt. This is correct only. Okay, start running. Cohere key enter. This formatted prompt. Okay, response dot content. Replace it with response dot content. The print statement it should be removed. Okay, I have not removed this line. Now it will work correctly. Response is equals to Cohere underscore LLM dot invoke of formatted prompt. Yes. Print statement only not there. Print of response response dot content stop run. Copy paste if it asks for a Cohere API key. Paste, enter. God damn, it's giving a damn error. How many times I should rectify and should correct? What's this? The error is very clear. Model command minus R was removed on September. Huh? Then what we should use? Oh, we need to give like this itself. Command minus R also has been removed. So we need to use this, or it has shown one more thing. This and all, it's no time taking. Mhm. So let us take this and run it. Where is that? Run. See, this is the output. Finally, we got. Because of this statement, only it was showing wrong many times. Command minus R, it was updated. It was given by ChatGPT. First, I have given only command. Okay, in my program, it was there, but later it's shown command minus R because um, command has been removed. It will only work for LangChain, old LangChain. But Later it has changed for minus r, command minus r. But now see, command minus a minus 3 2025. So we'll get output as like this. Identify subject as an AI assistant, no additional information or functionality. Summary of the document. See, it's executing now. Okay, this is the output for this. Yeah, finally we have executed. Thank you. Now I am going to end this session. Once again, in short, I'll make this video because it was a long video from typing to executing and learning some Viva questions. Once again, in short, like in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, I'll just execute this program and explain some Viva questions for this 8th LangChain Cohere. Okay, thank you.